Good day, esteemed panel of judges. Today, I would like to share with you our project entitled Gamifying Academic Micro Skills through ZEP Quiz. Let us look at the challenge we are addressing. Academic report writing is a major hurdle for tertiary English language learners. Mastering specific writing micro skills such as hedging, academic tone, cohesion, as well as referencing is traditionally taught through static worksheets and repetitive grammar drills. Unfortunately, this often leads to low student motivation and high anxiety. To make matters worse, we now face a modern classroom crisis. A growing student over reliance on generative AI, whereby students use AI tools as thoughtless shortcut, blindly accepting automated text generation without truly understanding the writing mechanics. This uncritical reliance strips away authentic cognitive engagement, turning the writing process into a passive transactional exercise where little to no real meaning takes place. To break this passive loop, our project is working with two objectives. First and foremost, our goal is to replace high anxiety writing tasks with repeated low stakes gamified practice that naturally drives student participation. Secondly, we strive to transition students from passive recognition of grammar rules to active, confident execution of report writing micro skills. Our framework accomplishes this through a simple three phase workflow. Phase 1 is guided input. We begin with synchronous direct classroom instruction to establish the basic rules of report syntax, cohesive linkers, and referencing constraints. And for us at our institution, we are using the APA style. Phase 2, as you can see in the middle here, is ZEP Quiz Arena. This is asynchronous. As you can see in this gameplay screenshot, students enter our immersive 2D winter themed map using a simple QR code or link. Operating as personalized avatars, students would navigate the map to solve a blended question matrix, which include MCQ, true false, and they will end with open ended questions. They go through these stages because it functions as our accountability anchor, forcing students to actively produce accurate language structures and directly preventing blind guessing or automated shortcuts. Phase 3 would be the last phase that they go through, which is the ZEP quiz whiteboard reflection, our metacognitive feedback loop where students would have to post short reflections directly onto the embedded class whiteboard to track their confidence shift. This is the ZEP Quiz interface the moment they click on the link or scan the QR to enter the game, where the instruction was given ahead of time, where they have to change their name, okay, as well as they are encouraged to decorate their avatar. This somehow enforces student autonomy and it gives them more privilege and freedom to go about the game however they like it. This would be the learning report where students would have to drop their short reflection based on the question given here in the yellow sticky note. Our student whiteboard reflections revealed three major trends that explain why this framework is useful and can be replicated uh, in the future. First, we saw a de escalation of dry content barriers. Tedious editing tasks suddenly became um, approachable because they were reframed as a non threatening virtual adventure. As you can see here, these are some of the extracts of what students have said regarding playing ZEP quiz. For example, the ZEP quiz world felt more interactive and less stressful. I didn't feel like I was just doing homework. It felt more like exploring and completing tasks in a game. Second, the ZEPQuiz visual interface triggered positive game based nostalgia. Students explicitly compared the pixel art environment to classic video games like Pokemon. This somehow kept them highly focused and motivated for much longer period. Third, our gamified feedback loop completely changed student behavior. The live scoreboards and instant feedback provided on ZEP Quiz reframe accuracy as a rewarding challenge. As you can see, in these abstracts, students noted that using avatars took away the fear of making mistakes, and the scoreboard made them want to try as hard as they could, which is a massive contrast to how they usually behave with typical paper worksheets. As outlined here in Table 1, our project or framework operates as a highly versatile plug and play digital course module. I can say ZapQuiz is a flexible course enhancement module that allows instructors to instantly replicate map layouts and customize questions according to the need of the students as well as the need of the syllabus. This model can scale effortlessly beyond language learning to any higher education discipline that requires precise documentation, such as engineering, report writing, medical charting, or even business proposal structures. To recap, our project offers three unique innovation edge. First, it can go beyond linear quizzes. ZepQuiz offers a continuous social sandbox, unlike the traditional gamification such as Kahoot, quizzes, and so on. Second, it can help tackle AI dependency. Okay, it blocks passive habits, requiring students to apply active writing to specialize open-ended closed fields. Okay, not only that, even the MCQ and the true fall options can help with this. And lastly, ZQuiz is a unified social space. The custom avatars and peer presence transform isolated homework into collaborative exploration. Moving forward, we recommend integrating this metaverse environment directly into the course syllabi since week 1 of the semester, because this would allow instructors to gather long-term data correlating spatial game engagement with the students' final essay grades over the time. So instructors can identify whether they need to intervene in students' progress at different parts of their learning progress. That is all. Thank you very much.